So I'm at work, and I tend to bring some of the bigger Mandela effect situations to my coworkers, and yeah, a lot of them have sensitivity to Mandela effect. But so there's somebody there, and there's a lady at my work, not necessarily into the Mandela effect. It's just something that's not something she tends to think about or likes to think about. Even if she's sensitive to it, it's a little bit too maybe like out there, so she doesn't really think about it too much. But JFK and the Scarecrow in Wizard of Oz, she hadn't heard those, and those are some of the bigger ones that popped up lately. So the JFK one, yeah, she said 4, like almost everyone does, right? Most people would say 4. And she said 4, and she was like confused by the 6, and she was kind of like okay, and like it's like she doesn't want to think about it too much. So, but anyway, before I was talking about the JFK thing, I didn't say, hey, here's a Mandela effect for you. I just said I was talking to my coworker, and we were going over the some of the Scarecrow stuff, and to this was a different coworker, and this other coworker is just fascinated by it, and like, and she's in her 50s, and just like, this is crazy. The freaking Scarecrow had a gun, man. Anyway, we're talking about the Scarecrow with the gun, right, in the Wizard of Oz. And then the first coworker, the one who doesn't like to think about it too much, she heard about the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz with a gun. And, you know, she thought we were being completely fictitious, and she like started chuckling. And she's like, "That's so funny." It's like, how creative! Like, wow, the stuff they come up with, right? Thinking it's like just like this joke or something, and like, no, it's actually no. I'm like, I'm talking about Mandela effect, and it's actually in the movie. She's like, yeah, right. Totally just couldn't believe it. Like, I'm not saying like her mind got blown at that point, because she's kind of, you know, she keeps things reserved and doesn't really think about it too much. But as me and the first coworker were talking about Scarecrow with the gun and how weird it is and how we just can't believe it, the other coworker, who she's like, oh no, you guys, what are you talking about? The Scarecrow didn't have a gun. Like, she knew the Scarecrow didn't have a gun. She's seen the movie a million times. She knew it. And I was like, no, we're not talking about some comedy joke thing. Like, he really does have a gun. So anyway, Mandela effect is a real experience. Absolutely real. I'm not saying all the examples are real. That's freaking stupid to say. And I'm not saying that everyone who says that they remember something is remembering it accurately, because there are plenty of memory issues. Yes. But boy, the Mandela effect as a whole, it is a real phenomenon, whether you like it or not. But yeah, that was an interesting day at work. See you guys.